Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host Pierre. Today we're doing a special cocktail because there's two things happening today. One is beginning of the Spirit Cocktails Horrorfest event, which is the third year we're doing this, which is freaking awesome. 3 years, Horrorfest, 13 cocktails. We're doing a little different this year because the past 2 years we did it in one huge span, but given the way my schedule's been, I can't do it in one shot. That's pretty damn hard. Doing that many cocktails back to back and doing all them editing back to back. So we're splitting this into a 3-week period. But we're starting off also with a Walking Dead cocktail to keep with the tradition of the Horrorfest event. Every time we do the Horrorfest, we always do a Walking Dead cocktail because it always starts in October for a series premiere. So figure why not? So this one is going to be a little bit different because it's going off the end of the last season. Because most of mine kind of do go off the end of last season, but certain aspects. But this one is something that was said that the new world needs Rick Grimes. Basically, like he is a savior. He's the one person who can sit there and allow you to survive in the zombie apocalypse. So this is called the Walking Dead Apocalyptic Savior. Because, well, it's apocalypse. If you think about it, zombies everywhere, everybody's dead. It's an apocalypse. So he's Apocalyptic Savior. So this one's also going to have a lot of zombie effects because we're going with Virus Vodka because the virus of the zombie. And something also we get off awesomedrinks.com, the Zombie Punch. And you got some White Rum because he's the savior to mankind. So that's the lightness. And the fact that he's kind of getting a little insane. That's darkness. So flavor-wise, it's going to have a lot of potency. It's going to have a lot of the... If you ever had a zombie, that's basically what this is going to taste like. It's going to have a lot of the... Like the tiki zombie flavor to it. Because a lot of pomegranate, you got lime, your grapefruit, clove. There's like a lot of different flavors in that. So it's going to be very interesting. You're using 3 ounces of that, so that's definitely going to help bring out that flavor. But I'll show you exactly how this one's made, and we also kick off Horrorfest. First thing we're doing, one thing we do need, measuring cup. We're going with Virus Vodka. We're going with 2 ounces of that. One ounce of your white rum. Half ounce of your overproof dark rum. Then we're going with 3 ounces of your zombie punch. Also a brand new bottle, and I never had this before. I'm curious to see what it tastes like. I'll tell you one thing, one ingredient in this is clove. You can smell that clove. It's good. It's really strong in clove. That's a given. Give it a good shake. Strain that in, but leave enough room because you want to top it off with some soda water. All this is going to do is just kind of bring up the flavor a little bit more. Also add a little bit of effervescent effect. There you have it. The Walking Dead Apocalyptic Savior. So definitely be potent because you got your 151 in it. You also have a lot of vodka, your rum. It's going to have definitely a very strong clove flavor apparently, because that is one thing in this. It's clove. Usually the most potent ingredient, in my opinion, should be at the top. In this case, it should be clove, then the pomegranate, then lime, and all that. Although I probably should have shook it up first because there's a lot of sediment on the bottom. But you get the idea. But see how it tastes. Definitely has a good flavor to it. A lot of clove. Probably could have added maybe a little bit more, but shaking up and everything, add more flavor. But flavor-wise, it's actually not that bad because it definitely has a little bit of sweetness to it. And all your sweetness is coming from the Zombie Punch. Definitely a very strong clove effect you're getting out of that. The vodka and the rum, it's more of a neutral. The rum kind of has a bit of a caramelized, more like a molasses, because you figure that's what it's distilled from, so you're getting a little bit of that basic rum flavor. The vodka is pretty clean. It does have a little bit of sweetness in it because it's distilled from sweet corn, so you get that, basically you're getting that flavor with it. But you got a lot of rum, you're getting it definitely from your dark rum in that one. And this just kind of gives it a little bit more of a carbonation, helps bring it all together. But flavor-wise, it's definitely not bad. It's definitely unique as far as the flavor aspect. You could probably stir it in around after you put your soda water, help bring everything together. So I probably should have done, because that'll also bring out the flavor aspect a little more. Hell of a lot better. Now you really get the flavor. Here I was drinking basically nothing but soda water. But you got a lot of that sweet clove flavor. You get that pomegranate. It's definitely a bit of a sour grapefruit notes you're getting out of there. The rum, the sweet corn, vodka, all them flavors are definitely coming out in this. But man, is that strong in clove. I'm not like a huge fan of clove, but it does play very well in this cocktail. It's a very good flavor overall. So this, I definitely have a few different drinks. This, in my opinion, goes really well with rum, because this is made to go with rum. So that clove just kind of bounces really well with the rum. I don't know so much about that with like maybe vodkas or gins or whiskeys. That may not like mesh as well as it does with rum. Just how the clove kind of counteracts with it. So definitely it's a good rum type of spirit or syrup that works pretty well with that. It's a really good cocktail. Definitely suggest you try this one out. And if you're watching The Walking Dead, because this premieres tonight, let me know what you think about it. And I've been basically waiting almost half a year to watch this. You had the Fear the Walking Dead, which was a decent series. It was short. There's only 6 episodes, and that was basically the end of the season. It's not like Walking Dead where it said the mid-season finale. It said the season finale. But I've never seen a season that's only 6 episodes long. So that kind of makes you wonder, are they continuing it? Or is the second one going to be a whole nother series? Because if you remember right, they did say there was 2 spin-off series coming out of The Walking Dead. Hence, the first one, The Fear of Walking Dead, and then possibly another one. Because they also have a, I forget the name of his links, Fear the Walking Dead Flight 747 or 752, whatever it was. Basically, it's another kind of a web one you can actually watch online. But it's definitely a good series. Walking Dead has always been a great series. And every cocktail I make is always a great cocktail series to have there. And kicks off Horrorfest. And definitely have another 12 cocktails that look forward to. And let me know what you think of all of them. Be sure to like us on Facebook on Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Submit your cocktails. You find a link below at the end of the video. Definitely submit your cocktails. I can't wait. If you get it in time, I can actually still use the cocktails for Horrorfest because I still got 2 weeks. That's a good thing about splitting this off into basically a 3-week period is I got more time to create the cocktails. I basically am finishing out the cocktails once per week, and then I'm recording, then you post. So if you have ideas, send them as soon as possible, and if I like it, I'll put it on the show. But as always, drink responsibly.